Creative Loafing asked us to take 4 boxes and redo them and recycle them into themes of the environment. What we decided to do is we actually chose the 4 elements and then gave each artist that theme to redo their box in.
How did you approach the idea of an Earth box? Because that was your theme for this box.
Well, first Philip and Chad suggested that we each do an element, and I'm drawn to Earth, and mainly I wanted to not pollute the Earth, because as I said, art can be pollutive, and so I was like, should I put the pollution in the air, or in the water, on the ground? How do you do that? You know, how do you compromise or make it minimally pollutive? So I wanted to honor the Earth, but also represent the Earth, and there's a lot of metal in the Earth, you know, metal comes out of the Earth, and so I grinded it. And, you know, there was debris in the air and stuff, but I think ultimately it also grounded me into the piece.
How'd you do the collaboration? How did that work?
Yeah, we thought it would be a really cool idea with the water, since Scott is a tattoo artist, common theme in tattooing, and he kind of specializes in Japanese style tattooing, so we thought the water would be really great with the waves, and tentacles just gave a really good kind of basis for putting a lot of things in there in the tentacles, and we thought it would be a cool theme for the box. So Scott worked on painting the box, and we kind of work together a lot of times. I'm a digital artist, so we did a digital and hand painted acrylic.
Philip and Chad did the firebox for Creative Loafing, and I'm going to ask them a little bit about it. How did you approach the collaboration?
Well, we really just wanted to work together and show some imagery about the environment and really more specifically about what America is doing to the environment.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of the environment was on fire or consumed in a mushroom cloud.
Yeah, there was a lot of juxtaposition of the Statue of Liberty with nuclear explosions and burning forests, and it's very American.
Didn't know how to convey air easily.
You got to show motion, I think.
In a painting, so I decided I would draw or paint a robot flying a kite.
I like it. I noticed on the front, the bottom, the robot's face almost looks like a cassette player. Was that intentional, or is that just me liking cassettes?
It was an accident, but I just looked at it too, and I said, "Oh, it looks like a cassette."
So it worked. I was checking out his box, and I was looking at it, and I wanted to see what's inside the box, and he said, "There's robots inside the box." What made you want to put robots inside the box?
I had this sponge stencil thingy where I could do a bunch of robots real fast, so I decided that was going to save me from being later on it than it was, because I finished it this morning.
When did you first get into robots?
When I first started painting, probably about 7 years ago.
Are you a robot?
Yeah. Yes, I have a robot on my arm.
Oh, see, that's very similar, except what is that, the receiver? That's crooked.
His antenna is crooked, yeah.
Did you draw that one also?
Yes, that was my first tattoo.
I like it. Have you ever had a sexual fantasy about a robot?
Probably.
Like a boxy one, or like a female-looking one, or straight metal robot?
Straight metal robot.
I have to agree with you on that one.